Hey, Krista. I'm in my grandson's room. But I wanted to just shoot you a video and show you the materials of the idea that I'm presenting to you. And again, I don't know how this would translate with real estate or your content, but I went through a certified coaching program a few years ago, and it was from Brooke Castillo. And I don't know if you've heard of her. You can look her up. She reminds me actually a lot of you as far as her energy and just her content is dynamic. And also, like you, she's the best in her field and she adds a lot of value and she costs a good amount of money. It was $18,000 for me to go through her 12-month program. And so, one of the things that she offered people, and this is actually how I got started with her, was she had a program called Self Coaching Scholars. So this I did this for a year prior to doing her $18,000 program. And so it's like a membership, and I believe she charged, I want to say like 497 or 597, I can't remember, a month. And I do know she had well over 1,000 people that go through her memberships every year. In fact, I think it's quite a lot more than that. But this is what it is. I'll break it down. So, part of her membership, every month you would get a booklet. And now this doesn't have to be like that. Like if you were to do it where people could just download the information, and every month was a certain topic. So it kind of ties into what you were discussing as when you were giving us ideas like 10 days of challenges, right? Like if you took those topics but turned them into monthly topics. So February was the power of emotion, and it was really cute. Every month, we also got these little keys that were bonus information. So this went with November's bonus. Okay. So every month we got this cute little box that had this and a key. And then once a week, she would just post a pre recorded video that was only offered to the people who were in the self coaching scholar membership. So she did that. But then, in addition to that, this part was, I think, my absolute favorite. I'm not sure the software that she used, but from her website, if you were a self coaching scholar, you could log in and it was Ask Brooke. And so people could drop their questions off, and it wasn't live, so it's not like you would have to staff someone that's just sitting there answering questions all day. But it was live, and I think she put in there something like your questions will be answered within 48 hours. And so we got to go in there and like talk about our own scenarios. So I guess for real estate, it could be, I'm dealing with this seller or I'm having this issue or whatever. And then within 48 hours, someone would respond to them. And it was just for the self coaching scholars. And I mean, I have to be perfectly honest with you. I did the self coaching scholars for a year, and then decided to upgrade, and I did her life coach certification, which was absolutely life changing. It truly was. But as far as like the most fun that I had was with self coaching scholars. So it really, when it came down to, it was just a monthly topic, a booklet, which you could either mail out or they could download. If you wanted to do bonus content, you could come up with something cute, like to do with real estate. And then we got access to a weekly video training that was pre recorded, and then the Ask Brooke. And people loved it. So I don't know if that is something that you're interested in. I have never seen anyone do this besides Brooke. And I am a self help guru. I look into all of this stuff. I have also shopped your competition because sitting in this seat for you, I want to know what our competition offers. And no, well, first of all, no one even offers what you do now, but no one offers any type of platform like this. And I think that, you know, I had the privilege to get to know Brooke, and she got to know me. And, and so learning from her, she would say, you know, sometimes I went on as, you know, she was answering. Sometimes she was the one that went on and would answer. And she said, I had so much fun doing that. Like I would just sit on my smartphone and I'd answer these people's questions. But she also had other coaches that went on and answered for her too. So that's how she was able to handle you know, the flow, because like I said, I know there was that one time, I think she said there were like close to maybe 7,000 people in her membership going through the monthly topics. And if you break that down, you know, $500 times 7,000, that's pretty darn good. And I get there's overhead. I'm not a business person, so I don't get those dynamics, but yeah, that's my idea. Not sure if it would work, but I will also think of some other things as well.